just started the live just now. So I just started the live. There. Now to follow us wherever we go.
Follow you.
Still see everything, that's good. Let's see here. So I topped off that tank.
And I almost got it all out.
Just gonna go back in there, that's what it does.
Oh well.
Did you wash that off first?
It was in the drawer.
Alright.
Yeah, it was there.
Let's see here. Supposed to offer a new lid for this. This isn't happy anymore. Follow me. Ladder. Just keep filling them up. Alright. So, what do I need here? I need the ladder. Let's see here, what tank am I gonna vacuum first? I wanna do, see, I labeled my plans out. Okay, so I guess I'll do this tank first. I'll empty this one out. Let's see, blue-eyed lemon versus on that one. Color change. Green dragon. start with this tank with the water changing there, so I don't need the ladder yet. Work on the bottom tanks first, I guess. Make sure you guys can see. Hi, Harry. How you doing? Top it off first. Actually, I don't want to stir it up, so I'll add water to this one, I guess. Stir it up a little bit. Get it right. Start our water change here. Get a good vacuum going on it. There's not a whole bunch of snails in this tank. That's when it sucks really bad when there's a bunch of snails and stuff, because they get all up in the way and annoying. So actually, nothing too bad. It's actually pretty damn clean. You guys aren't that messy, I guess. Here. Messy spot around the cave. These are the albino bristle nose that are in this one. here. And fill this tank back up. And then it's ready to roll. Alright, let's see what's going on here, guys. Yeah, that's me. Harry, are you the only one in here still? So we're gonna fill this tank back up, and that's water change and vacuum. There we go. Water change and vac. You can mount this on the wall. I don't think I have any like small screws that'll do that. This damn plug up in here. Let's see where the mounts are at. Just two in the back, really. I don't know where it'll reach to either. Got one up there already. Feel that it's not going to line me up really. Put it up anywhere, but we're going to try. Equipment, I guess. Let's see right here. Into the drywall, I guess. Doesn't seem like much option here. Let's try. It's going to be supportive enough, but we'll find out. Two of these screws. No. I'm gonna try that out and see if that works. actually get to this tank though. That's the thing. Alright. So this one's filling. Let's do go change this bucket out. Yes, that's what we'll do next. What's going up? Perfect timing on that. Rinse and repeat process here. Let's see here if I can. Why is this not on anymore? Thanks for the thumbs up. Paper towel in the tank. Dang it. Alright, let's make this lid. I'll put it over here for now, I guess, or put it over here. So, put that tank for now. Let's get our lid back on here in the bucket. Let's see here. There we go. Rolling action going here. I'll go over here to this one. Doing it right. Kind of. So I'm going to drain the water out of this one, basically, and then when I'm done with the water draining in this one, we're going to take the plecos out and put them in the top tank. It's a little higher up. And then the green dragon fry is going to go in this tank. And we're going to raise our green dragon fries in this tank. That's the plan for now. No adults in here. Big fucker. Shouldn't have lifted that cable up that fast.
the lid off again. Go empty it out. Tank next to it's pretty full. Get a couple plecos out of there. Rinse and repeat. Okay, here. Let's see here. Alright. So now I need a net. So I gotta get the plecos out of here. Start adding water, I guess. There we go. Let's see if we can find where these plecos are at in here. On that. That one? Yeah. Sinks, that's good. Where did all these guys go? There's one here. Dude. So that sucks. There we go. One. Trying to see what you guys can see here. Are we zoomed in? Might be part of our problem here. Yes, we are. There we go. Now you guys can see a lot more. I stepped out of frame, so that's what's going on. Alright. So let's see here. Where's another one at? You guys can see when I do this, right? Yeah, you guys can see. My head's in the way, but you guys get the picture. Come on, dude. Just scattered across the whole entire tank. Always got to play around the heater and the filter. Let me get this guy. Get him. For sure. Oh, I had him. He jumped back out. I hate it when they do that. It's gonna be like some of the most difficult things to do with these guys is to capture them, put them in another tank. But we got them. There's two. We got two of them so far. There's a third one right here. What his deal just was, but he's just really chill. Oops. Shut the water, guys. There we go. Trying to go that. Then they do that too. That's the other thing they do is then they try to go back in the net, and it's like, why would you go back in the net that you just fought to not be in? So we got eight now. Here it is. That's three, right? Got three of them so far. else in here, so that's all that's in that tank. So there's 4 in that tank. That's what we just moved. There's the 4 that are in here. So I need fish towel. There it is. Alright. Got our 4 right there. This thing loses track of me faster than anything. Is Mel in here? Mel ain't in here. It says Mel, is that you? Mel ain't in here. Okay. Wish I could put you guys a little further away. You guys like that sunburned back? My back's really sunburned right now. It's crazy. Alright, so we did water change in this tank. We need to do this tank next. So we moved all the plecos from there. I think there's 1 in here. 1 or 2. I don't know if they made it or not, but there was some in here. It's just a big girl. No male in here anymore. Pretty sure at least. That's all that's left. So this feeder back in the middle, back here. I'm gonna go dump this bucket and I shall return. So I'm gonna put you guys right here. You guys can look at the tank. While that one's filling, I'm gonna go dump this. Alright, where's our next water change down here? Towel down. Let's put our lid back on the bucket. Let's see. Should have some good suction from that, hopefully. We're going to move our lid, so we did a water change in that one. So now we gotta break off that, because we already did it. We're going to put the green dragon fry in this tank after it warms back up. Hopefully it'll warm back up quick for us. Keep that lid. I'm not staying that lid, you guys. Honestly, this tank probably is not that bad. Slow the water down just a little bit. This is not pretty good. in here right now, so this tank hasn't really been too bad. And honestly, I kind of almost want to take him out of here and maybe put the fry in here. I might put the green dragon fry in here, to be honest. This tank's a lot cleaner. And I think I can get away with putting the fry in here with him maybe. I don't know. I think I might just throw the chocolate in here and kind of hope for the best with that. Almost want to back this tank again with the room I have left. Let's see, there's this over here. Let's get this. Make it these all knotted up here. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go over this tank one more time. I got a little bit of room left in there. Not much, but a little bit. Come on. Get back from there it goes. This tank has had a lot of good bacteria in it, so maybe it would be a good idea to just run this tank. Let that tank settle down and then fill it back up the rest of the way. I guess that's where we'll put the green dragons at. Why not? It's gonna be fun chasing them little buggers around in there. They don't like to cooperate too well. Perfect. Got enough time to run and do this. Let's put the sponge filter back where it should be. Here, write this down, and then big piece of poop right here. Get that out of here. Alright, so let's get you guys about right here. Stop it. Alright, let me go and do this while that's filling, and I'll be right back. Hopefully the albinos will breed again now that I did a water change in there. Alright, let's see here. What's going on with you guys?
following back. So we did water change, water change, water change. Let's wipe off. Have I not paper towel again? Oh wait, oh, it's right here. Goodness, there's nothing away. Just knocking out these water changes and then cleaning out the tank. Added water to this one, wipe that off. Needs to be done there. This is all part of owning these aquariums, guys. Water changes and just regular maintenance, honestly. So let's see here. Heater's on in there. It's good. It's alright temperature in there. So, all the guys in here went and hit all over the place. I think I'm going to put this chocolate female that's right here in this tank with the blue-eyed lemon and see if we can get some babies going here. See if I can get her to come out without disturbing her too bad. She's not going to just come out. Got roots growing in here, some sort of. Huh. Alright, she's in the cave, that makes it easier. Let's do this. Take her over here, put her in there. Oh, there you go. Alright, so go in that cave. That's exactly what I want you to do. He's still in here, so I'll put him in, back in. He's still in there. He's probably like, what the heck just happened? Let's do this. Keep tracking. Alright, she's in there with him. I wish he would just trap her in there. There is lower water temperature in there now, so I mean there is the chance of her to actually breed. Lower water temperature. Alright, so clean here, clean here, clean here. We're going to do our water change over here now. Let's go over here to this tank. And all that's left in here is the male. So I'm just going to wipe this off of here. I don't have a female really to put the male with. Try putting both caves and both males down in this tank. Down here, this will be an empty tank. What do I need another empty tank for, guys? We got quite a bit of albinos. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep him in there. No. Just set this stuff up here. Just this stuff in the way. Hold the bubbler for a minute. Take the shit off of it. There's that. It's just basically him in there. And shake the dang heater because the heater holds so much shit in it. And we'll just give this tank a minute to settle down and we'll vacuum it. I should also probably prep a couple other tanks that need it. Alright, let's see, that one's good. I can shake the heater off though. Settle down. It's a little piece of shit. Got the catfish in here. Lost you guys. Got you back. Alright. So let's see here. This tank's full now. Let's shut it off. Let's top this tank back off again. We're good in that one. That thing's nice and clear. Hopefully she goes in there.
get her in there and trap her in there though, that's the thing.
Or if I get him to come out, get her to go in, and then maybe he'll trap her in. There he goes. Alright, so now let's try putting this back in. See if we can get her to go in there. Come on, go inside the... There she goes, she's in there, alright. So hopefully he'll go back to his cave because he knows where his cave's at. Hopefully she'll stay in the cave and he'll go and trap her in hopefully and force her to lay eggs because she hasn't laid eggs in a really long time. So we're getting closer to getting this tank set up, guys. That one's topping off. Alright, so let's see here. I wish I knew which female was the egg layer for the male that's in here right now. That I really wish I knew. Oh, I think I found my albino baby, that'd be nice. It's gonna be the next fun project is fishing these guys out of here, so. They're gonna go in this tank right here. Green Dragon fry tank that we're setting up. Kind of wish I could put in the tank underneath, but these guys are in here and that's a lot of work. Change back in this tank, I guess, right here. Let's get it done. This tank's pretty dirty. I have to go 2 runs on this tank just to get it backed out right. Sometimes it happens. Let's see, I might be able to get it done in 1 run.
just come out underneath that. Jeez. Oh shit. Alright, that happens sometimes. Oh, got a leaker. Put a much water in there. I'll absorb some of it with the towel here. Just keep it from going over anymore. Got the tap right here. Come on now. Suction, 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 suction. I hate when I do that. Carried away.
No. Wow.
Full. Alright. Oops. That tank's really full. Obviously. Ugh. I don't really like walking away when I'm doing this because that happens even when you're standing right next to it. Still get overflows and stuff. But that's okay, that wasn't a bad one. We've definitely had way worse, guys, and you guys know it. Bucket's full. Let's empty the bucket, and then that's got to finish vacuuming of that tank while it's filling, I guess. Well, that one's low enough I can walk away from it at least while it's filling. Crazy. Gotta quit doing that, you guys. Thing did fill way faster than I thought it was, though, so whatever. Alright, so let's stop you guys. That. Man, that tank is so full, it's still like bubbling to the top right now. Gotta get the back going and then suck it out. Let's vacuum some of that water out of there that we got our overflow in. You guys can make fun of me if you want for the overflow. I deserve it at this point. I've had enough of them that you guys can make fun of me. It's just kind of stupidity at this point anymore. So we'll start by getting the vac going on this tank. Get started. Other fish towels. There it goes. Alright, so finish vacuuming this tank out.
Well,
There.
where are all the waters? That it's overfilling. Look at it.
What do you mean?
It's like overfilling.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to fix right now. Well aware, trust me.
Oh my god.
Well aware. And so is YouTube.
Huh?
I said I'm well aware, and so is YouTube.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's that orange one? Wait, where is the orange one? Dad,
What?
where'd the orange one go?
I drank it.
I didn't even get to try it.
Yeah, my bad.
I want to try it with you. How'd you do that? We always try something.
Can you grab me the other fish towel, please?
Yeah, I think this one might be my favorite now.
Really?
Why?
Grab me
From
that.
that one.
I had to use it to clean up water mess.
Again?
Yep.
This one's probably my new favorite. Look up.
Alright, there's that.
Where are they?
How was it?
Hey, Dad.
What?
I don't know where they are. Where are they? Where'd you keep them?
There's one somewhere floating around. There's another one. Check the fish room. There's another one somewhere.
There was one in my room.
There should be another brown one just like that one laying around somewhere.
Here.
Thanks. Okay, we got a lot of that one done. I know I don't got you guys on follow. I gotta put you guys on follow mode. But I'm gonna go and do this, and then I'll come back and put you guys on follow mode. This tank's filling up.
Dad, can I grab my phone case from the truck?
From where?
The truck.
Yeah.
Suck your fat ass up. You look like a potato or two toothpicks.
Don't ask. What do you want left in your shed?
A little bit.
I'm going outside. Try to get some. Ooh, watch that.
Make sure you lock the truck back. There we go. Alright guys. So we just had our little overflow here. That's alright. We fixed it. So let's see. Got most of the tanks done here. Temperature 83 in there. That's what it says. 83. This one says 85 and it's heating up still. This one says 82. This one says 83. Yeah, that's about 83. Maybe. I don't know. I want to like shock the shit out of them. I was afraid of shocking them.
84. So let's see here. Let's get back in there. Already there, the temperature went down for us. The rate is this one, #1. Which is this one here. Quarter mass here. This one. That should be the nail that's in that one. Alright, let me go empty this bucket and we'll be right back to do some more. You guys keep an eye on this tank, don't let it overflow on me.
Okay, I'm back. I found my phone case and I got my seashells. Okay, I'm back inside. Oh! I'm a child. Right. Right. You know how I went in the water today? You know how I went in the water today? You know how I went in the water today?
Just cracking at this, guys, so we get it done.
You know how I went in the water today?
Hopefully by the time I make it
I
to the
got a whole
top
bunch of
tanks,
I got a whole bunch of
the water's
rocks
warmer.
full of seashells.
Alright. That's that done. Start the next tank out. Here, let's finish this tank right here. This is the one we were on.
Bro,
I hate it
I'm
when
a
this
child.
thing shuts off.
Honestly, whatever. Okay. So I got a whole bunch of cool rocks and seashells. I honestly don't care.
I'm gonna move this thing real slow.
I'm just cleaning them off right now.
Grab the fossil ones out of there, Patty.
I'm cleaning them off.
I know I'm saying, well, grab the fossil ones out of there when you're done, so I can put them in the tanks.
Alright.
Get it up there, or just get the shot. upper tanks, guys.
I'm just ignoring you.
Where we're at now is getting to the upper tanks.
This one was mine, right? And this one was mine. I
Yeah.
had, like,
Mine are just like the dark ones that got off, like it's just a solid piece of fossil. Went to the lake today and got some fossils while we were at the island. Pretty cool.
red.
Alright, so now we need the ladder.
My dad found out which more fossils.
We're in the filling stages now, so.
I think I found all mine. Look through these and see if any of them are not yours. Because most of mine are all yours. Besides
This one's mine, this one's
I
mine,
got
this one's
1,
mine.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 shells. I have 7 small ones and 1 big one.
Hey, when it sounds like the water's flowing, you guys.
Why is food so small?
There's
Dad,
one
are
of the
those
cooler
all yours?
fossils right here.
Are those all yours? Yeah. Are all those yours?
These are cool little fossils. It's like a piece of a live plant or something.
Yeah.
What?
Are all of them yours?
Those are yours.
Huh?
These were the ones I got.
Oh, no. Alright.
Throw these in the Oscar tank.
I dropped it. It's okay.
Alright, so we're pulling up on this one. And a piece of paper. Let's top this tank off. These little Oscars are playing with the rocks, guys. The Oscars. Playing with the rocks. It's not food. Oh my god, don't eat it, he ate it. Dude, there. As long as you spits it back out. He ate that cylinder one I just showed you, the little Oscar did. Oh no, they must be kind of hungry. So I guess we could feed them some flakes. Just put some flakes in there for them. Two of them are eating the flakes, the other ones are kind of moving too fast for this thing. Keep focus. Alright, so I need to wipe this one off. Water changing back, done. Alright. Heating. This tank's settling up pretty good. Turbine dragons are going. What do we got in our bucket here? How full is our bucket? Quite full. Alright. Catfish is in there with the pleco. Bro. He's gotten a little bigger. He might be able to actually go somewhere else now. I don't know where to put him at. Let's see here. How many is there in here? Stop it from moving. This Tenny is in here. Alright, so I got a sun catfish. If you guys want to look up sun catfish and let me know if they can go with. You know what? I'm going to put him in the Oscar tank and we'll see what happens in the back. We'll get him out of there. I guess we can try putting him back there and see what happens. the albino male back there too. I think I'm going to try to put the Bija Fenis. Alright, I think I'm going to try to put the Bija Fenestratus back in the back tank. We'll do that in a little bit. That'll free up a tank. Starting to vacuum the top tanks now, so I guess we can clean. Which side should I start at? I don't know which side to start at. Need to put a pleco in here, honestly, to clean some of these walls on this tank. Reach all the way up there either. I'll reach like the front of it. It's annoying as shit, honestly. We gotta do like this. It dangerously goes 50-50 like that. I don't want to. This tank started. Clogging up my thing. Really dirty, guys. I need to start doing this like once a week. I need to schedule time, set time to do this, because I can't let these keep getting like this, you guys. This is really bad. I don't do my fishies like this. Probably gonna have to do a half tank on this one, and then you can do another half tank. Honestly, I'm gonna have to add more water back into it. So. Snail's just like, alright guys, peace out. Sounds pretty cool. go empty this out, and this tank's filling up. Freaking shit. Ow! Just gonna get you guys right here. Stop you, so you guys can see the wall still. And let me empty that out, and then we'll come back and finish vacuuming that tank out and fish some of them babies out. They are a little easier to fish out while the water level's low, of course. There's not as much swim room, so it's a little harder for them to run all over the place. Perfect. Perfect level of change. Alright, this won't fill up on the overflow, so let's go run this. About 50% water change up there, I guess, is what it's going to mount out to. So excited to finally have a green dragon grow tank. There we go. Snails coming around like, what's up, dude? Get in the way. Get out of the way. We're cleaning. We are cleaning, sir, and you are in the way. This one's dirty. There's probably pretty high ammonia levels in this tank, you guys. This off. Let's move the cave over carefully up here. Let's move this log up where we've already done. Get a piece of wood they like, and let's continue. Oh, we got a buckle in there. Get him out. He's out. No babies injured in the making of this film. pretty good water change on that. It's like 75% water change. I didn't want to go that far with it, but man, that tank was so dirty, you guys. So let's get our little scooper out. Let's set this aside. Let's get our little scooper out. Get that off of there. Okay. Set our bucket down. I guess I might as well empty it. This tank's almost full. So by the time I empty this, that tank should be full and should be able to carry on forward. So let me stop you guys right here. Alright. And I'm going to this bucket and beat the water fill. So we'll set this aside for a moment. It's done. 2 rounds on that one. That's pretty bad when it's that nasty. Let me see if you guys have commented at all. I always try to keep up with that. Nope, no comments. Thanks for the likes though. Appreciate you guys. Alright, let's get back to water change in this tank here. I hate the way some of these sound. It sounds like water's overflowing in them, and it just drives me mentally insane. Okay, there's that. We can get these babies out of here and maybe put them in there now. Let me see. Let's check our temperature over here real quick. So it's at 84. I mean, it's kind of cold. I don't think it's going to shock them at all. Should be okay. So let me get this net back. And let's try scooting some of our babies out of here and put them in that tank. So I'm going to scooch my butt over a little bit so I'm closer to the tank, because this is where they're going. This is going to be the Green Dragon baby tank. I don't know, it's either that one or this one. I don't know which one I want to run. Exactly. I don't think it really matters. I think I'll put them in this tank because it's kitty corner. I do like that better. Water temperatures are similar. This one's pretty warm. That's pretty warm water temperature in this one. Hopefully, I think they'll be okay. See if we can get a couple of babies. See how slick they're going to be. One baby so far. Get up here and hunt them all down. It's going to be fun trying to find them all. No more mishaps, guys. I mean, no more mishaps. Tonight we had 1 tank overfill, no more. That's it, just 1 tank. We're not allowed to have more than 1 a day for water change settings. Oh man, where's all this shit coming from? I want this shit in here. 2, this is 3. There's 3 in there now. Four. Here. It's 5. Six. Seven. Where is all this duckweed coming from? Gosh dang, man. Pulled so many pieces of duckweed out of here already. Shit. these babies in there. You can actually see what we got here, baby-wise. Wow, we're back in the cave. Oh boy. Like we're riding on top of the cave, guys. Riding cops on it. There he goes. I don't see any more babies in here, which is good. Oh, there's one baby right there. See if you see any more in here. Don't see any more. So that's good. So I guess we can start some water flow in this one. Let's put the cave back in. I don't really care for that cave, so I was trying to eliminate those. I did just free up a cave from one of the other ones, so we're going to put a regular cave in there. And see if we have any success with this regular cave. And let's put some water in. Retire this cave. These are like those planter things, and I don't really like them. They get all the way up in there, and I mean they're just a point. You know, they're meant to put in a planter and fill with water, and then it seeps through or whatever. I don't know how it works, but I don't really care for those ones that much. Let's see here. Let that fill up, and then let's see here. Pause you guys for a moment. Hi, Batani. Geo Batani. How you doing? Alright, our bucket empty. Yep, the bucket's empty. Okay, so our water change is going good here. Yeah, let's see if I can lower the heater down a little bit more. So we should be able to just try to get the heat going right away. Let's put the bubbler back. Bubbler's back to flowing here. Heater to kick back on. Alright, so we're at a high enough water level to heater kick on. Let that fill up. Let's look at our babies in here now. See what we got here. There's the albino one. Looks good. Honestly, I don't know where all the babies went that were in that cave, but there was a whole bunch of them, and I'm not seeing near what I know was in there. So hopefully they start coming out soon. They're mixed in with the rocks. I'm hoping there's at least 10, 15 of the albinos in there, because the albinos I'm having a hard time with getting them to breed. The honeycomb, I'm hoping I do a water change. I've lowered the water level a few times in the honeycomb one, and I'm hoping once I do the water change that they actually come back more and breed. I'm positive I got a male and female of the honeycomb, so just have to wait and see what happens. Let's see here, who's missing their wood? The babies. That's male. I'll put this driftwood in there. babies. Get them that one. And I'll put the bigger piece in with mom and dad's. The one male, 3 females. Where's the big piece? Big piece. Right here. This piece can go in here with them. Oh, hopefully they make babies again soon. Okay, we got driftwood in all our tanks except for one. She came back out of there, it sucks. We do have this piece of driftwood here. I guess we can put in with the babies, but I'll put this piece in here. This is more of a babies piece. I think I'm going to put this in with the babies, actually, and take their piece and put it in the other tank. This is more, a little bit bigger of a pleco. Oscars ate their eat of their food, I guess, in there. Alright, let's see here, where are we at? So, now we can wipe this off of here. What the hell is that? Guys, there's a freaking earwig in my tank. What the hell? I gotta get him out of there. I don't know what's going on with that, but there's definitely an earwig in there. I guess earwigs can't swim, can they? He's trying to swim. I don't know if you guys can see the earwig or not. He's at the top now. I'll have to get his ass out of there. Alright, so this lid, keep moving this damn lid around and start driving me a little nuts. I really hate this lid, honestly. It's like the worst lid in the world. Alright, so let's see, who do we got to move now? Mail is in there. Let me grab my light. This is filling up. This is good. Let me write here what this is. So label our stuff. This is Green Dragon. Fry. That's still labeled right. Mail, and then there is a generic. What?
There's only one spot in my leg that hurts really bad.
Yeah?
So there's a whole spot right here. There's one area.
Just keep putting ointment on it.
I'm about to put ice cream on.
All that's gonna do is tighten up the skin.
Huh?
That's just gonna tighten up the skin.
What's that mean? It will not it. It's this thing. Those are honestly never come out. That's what I want to do.
It's like a whole bunch of little parasites in here. That's what I'm looking at, guys. It's really weird.
What tank?
In this tank, right? Tank 10.
Why?
I don't know. There's just a whole bunch of little squiggly parasites in here. It's really weird.
Is that good or bad?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know what they are. They're like literally like worms. They're in this tank too.
What tank?
This one over here.
What?
This one over here.
What number? 12?
They're in most of the tanks, honestly.
What the Oscars?
What the heck?
Let me see what you're looking at.
Just look inside the tank, you'll see them.
Oh, damn.
Just keep looking, you'll see like little strings of like hair in there, and then watch it, it'll start moving.
What the freak?
Yeah,
Ew. I don't like it.
I don't know what those are. They're in most of the tanks.
It's not in this
so-
one. It is
You wanna Google it?
not in this one. It is in this one. It's in this one. Is that mine?
It's in which one?
It's in this one.
Yeah, right in there?
Yeah, okay. Those tiny ones.
Yeah.
Is that one mine?
I don't know, there's a bunch of them.
Cause I want him back.
He...
He's mine. He's my snail.
I don't know if that one's yours, or there's a couple in here, there's one in here, I think. I'm sure the little parasite things are fine. I gotta do a water change on that, it's fine. Alright. So we got little parasites. I don't know what they are, but we have some.
That's nice.
What do I got? I got a couple water changes to go, and I'm done.
It could be round.
I got 3 more. What'd they say?
They could be roundworms or flatworms.
They're not flatworms. They look like they're round. They look like actual like round strands of hair, and they're really tiny. They're not planaria, so I know that. I know what planarias are.
Yeah, because we have it in this tank. It might be that.
It's not planarias.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because it looks the same.
No, the planarias, they stick to the glass.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Those
these
ones are swimming.
Yeah, these ones are like swimming little worms.
It's not in the babies.
I'll
It's not
have to-
in with the babies.
That's good.
Surprisingly, I don't think it's in the state. But that's weird. I don't like it. Why does it flip-flap like that? Okay, I don't see them now. I don't see them now.
Interesting.
Wasn't it in this tank? Or this one? Oh no, it's this one. Dad, this one's filled with them.
Yeah, I see.
Ew. Why is it? Ew. I don't like it. I don't.
I don't either.
Why does it look like that?
Can you go get a light?
What do you mean?
Just like, find my headlamp. There's one floating around somewhere.
What headlamp?
My headlamp, so I can have a light so I can shine it.
I don't know where you put that.
I think it's on the dresser in the bedroom. It's in my bedroom. And we got water change complete in this tank.
That actually, the ice is kind of acting melting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
It might not help you, but it'll help me.
Let's get out of our way. Alright, let's continue on with our water changes. Not let that slow us down. I'm going to do this guy last because I think I'm going to move him to the back tank and see how he does for the night. He'll grow, hopefully, if I put him in there. Alright. Let's get this unstuck. Where am I going here? I'm going right here, so I guess I don't have to go too far. Let's see here.
Yeah. Is
What?
it just me, or does it look a lot lighter?
A lot
It
what?
did. The like sunburn, it looks a lot lighter.
Yeah. Just drop a piece of ice cube up.
Yeah, I know. Because I take my hand
Thank
off
you.
so I can give you this.
Just
Where is it? Not put it back after my leg. Dad, if you put ice on sunburn, does that help you?
I don't think so. I told you, I'm pretty sure it tightens up the skin, makes
Oh.
it worse.
It made it better for me.
It might temporarily make it feel better, but then it could get worse.
And also it's made it get later. Actually, like, starting off with me, but
I'm gonna have to go 2 rounds. This one's been pretty bad. It's been a minute since I've gotten up here and gotten this one as well. You just can tell already there's no way I'm gonna get it all in one go. too full. Dang it. I hate it when I do this. Way too overfull. Shit, dude. Ah, wasn't paying attention to my bucket. Oh dear Lord. This ain't gonna go well. This one's going in the tub. It's gonna have to.
What you doing?
Overflowing the bucket.
Oh. Is that why I see that, like,
That's
is
what I
that why
just
see
did. I just
water?
overflowed the bucket.
Oh.
And now there's water all up in the pump and shit.
Which one are you pumping up? With water.
Hello. There.
Is it little?
Got a water pump full. Air pump full of water.
That's nice.
Always. Cools them down.
Yep. Overheating. Totally.
Keeps it in better condition that way.
Huh?
So it keeps it in better condition that way when you fill air pumps with water.
Does it?
Yep.
Wow.
Quit doing that. Strong water changing, huh? so we could look at these plecos now. I think they're both males, potentially, which would suck. But I kind of leaning towards that's what's going on anymore. I can get a good look at them right now. Look at you. Pretty sure that's a female. Should be a male and female in there. I think so, at least. Let's see. Let's bring this damn pose. Alright. There we go. Alright. Keep my line. Should be up there though. That'll help you try to figure out what you are. Back up the front. Come on. Up the front.
Yeah, you're an animal. You're a bird.
And I'm almost certain that that's a female. And this is a male.
I just did it. Bird. So what? Yeah.
I don't know. Hard to tell. Keep them in here and see what they do. I honestly think they might not be breeding those because I got fish in here with them, so we're about to experiment here.
We'll be removing the fish, I guess, and putting them somewhere. I don't know where to put them at. They're convicts, so they're pretty versatile with I guess we can try putting them in with dude down here. But I gotta take that catfish out of there if I'm gonna do that. So let's see here. Let me take the Vija Finistratus out of here. I'll detach you guys for a minute and get you guys free. And we'll take the Vija Finistratus out. And put the Vija Finistratus in the back tank. So let me get him caught first. Let's start with that step. Pinworms? Is that good or bad? I don't know what pinworms are. Never had this issue before, so. We'll catch them and then we'll take them to the back. One more. Come on, dude. You're going in. Don't make me go get the big net, bro. This fish is smart as fuck. Aha! Got him, guys. We got him. Alright, he's in here. Ugh. Get you guys off. You guys are at 40%. Not bad. He's in here. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, you're stuck on the net now because you're retarded? Oh, you bit the net and then it's stuck in your fins too because you're stupid? Let go of the net, bro. Are you dumb? He was so pissed off he bit the net. Wouldn't let go of it. What an idiot. See how he does in here. He's got some growing to do because there's bigger Oscars in here than him, so. Thank you. This is just a grow tank. It's in the bedroom. Hopefully he gets along with these guys. I'll be able to watch them all night. This is my bedroom tank, so. All these fish are supposed to get pretty big. And they've gotten bigger since they've been in this tank. Oscar's got some scars on him, it looks like.
I gotta vacuum this tank out eventually too. It just hides. The angelfish that had like the spots on them, is that the one you're talking about, Harry? The one that had like the fungus or whatever growing on them? Yeah, dude, I let them go. I had my daughter and I explained to her and she's like, okay. And I had her scoop him out and yeah, he was still alive. He was actually at the bottom of the tank, kind of on his side. He wasn't really doing that well. So, and then I moved the little baby orange fish out of there. I think is the one that's been attacking my angelfish. It was a little orange fish, I think, not the big parrot orange fish. I think it was the little one that's been terrorizing. So we'll find out if we have more dead angelfish or not. Alright, we'll see what happens in this tank now. Oh man! Bro, you're a VJ Fenestratus, you're gonna get attacked by... What about the one little fish that was being bullied? Which one? One little fish that was being... Oh, you talking about in the African cichlid tank? Yeah, he died. Yep, he died. They got his ass. See, this Oscar was already bothering him, so let's see what happens. I think the other Oscar's about ready to bully him too. He's not a small fish, that's the messed up part. Yeah, I know that's $20 in fish right off rip basically that I lost. And there was one other dead one in there too, I don't know what it was. I think it looked like it had a little bit of orange in it, so... Oscar over here bossing up.
Okay. And one of the more crazy things that's going on right now is I've been watching the animals in my neighborhood get together and plot against me. Okay.
It's a bit of an experiment here. Oh man, they're all messing with them.
Maybe to some people, but not me.
Why is everybody gotta mess with them?
You know what I mean? I have coyotes that stalk my poor little Pomeranian. And they used to like group up in 5 or 6, just sit out front and be like, "What's good? You good?" And then next thing you know,
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're all picking on the new guy. The sad part is all this fish here and this cluster of fish here and this one here were tank mates with him a while back ago, and I had to remove them because of this reason. But I shouldn't have this issue because they're compatible. So he's seen these other guys before. The only fish he hasn't seen are the Oscars. Yeah, they really are. They really are, honestly. They're cool as hell, but they can be dumb sometimes. The Oscars, honestly, are pretty damn smart. See, now that Oscar's going on, so I caused aggression in the tank. So what I need to do now, I guess, is I need to rearrange the tank again. I put a new fish in. Gotta move shit around, I guess. I just did this, I feel like, so it's kind of stupid. Like, there's not really much I can do in here to move around, so it's like... I moved around most of it. See, then they're that dumb that I start moving shit around and now they're all just hanging out down here like, what's going on? What happened? Now they're all just hanging out together. I need to back this tank out before something happens in here, though, for real. This tank's pretty nasty right now. Get rid of this little log out of here. Yeah, they can figure it out from there. I moved a couple of things around, so whatever at this point. Alright, let's go back out here. I'll give this to the baby plecos to go hide and play in, I guess. Yeah, now they have something to play. Alright, let's see. That tank's still filling up. It's probably pretty cold in that tank right now. I guess I can vacuum this tank out now. This one here that he was in, and put in these two guys, I guess. I was hoping he had a female trapped in there. No eggs. I can't vacuum this tank because there's polar parrot eggs in there, but this tank's really nasty too. I know it is. And let's do water change in this tank, I guess, and hopefully the cooler temperature will cause these guys to want to mate. There's still an empty cave in here. So I'm gonna put you guys back up and let's try it again. Battery's dying on the gimbal. I'll plug it in, it's alright. Hit the way it always sits a little crooked. Let's plug the gimbal in. Harry, do you like the gimbal? I don't really have too many opinions on the gimbal from people. Let's chill up here, I guess. Let's see, the Oscar I think is the orange and black one. Yeah, I like that one in the other tank, yeah. Do you like the gimbal, like that follows me around? Do you guys like that? Can I got 3 people in here, can I get some comments on that, please? I'd really appreciate it. If it's better with the gimbal or how it follows me. You know what, I'm going to be smart about it. I'm going to empty my bucket real quick. I'll try to be smart about it before I start vacuuming another tank. That way I got a fresh start. Alright, let's see. Let me see what your guys' comments are at. See if you guys responded to my question. I'm gonna do a poll actually. I never really do those. That'll be more beneficial for this. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is better because we can see what you're doing better, or I don't know what you're talking about. The tripod I'm on, yeah, it's a gimbal. It's like a gyro. It follows. Let's see. There we go.
All right, next tank. Turn the water off in this while it heats up.
The heater's not reading proper temperature. I know that damn well. Oh, it's got a bunch of shit in it. That's why. Gosh damn it. I forgot to shake this heater out first, guys. There's so much crap in it. That'd be alright. That sucks. There was a bunch of shit in the heater. I forget about that a lot. Put their driftwood back in. Crank this heater up a bit. Where does this one go? That one there. Ah! Crank it up for a little bit. Alright, next. Let's see. This can go. Alright, we can go on the ground, and we're moving over to, did this tank, and wipe that off. We're gonna go over here to this tank, and change on it. I don't like the bigger rocks. I thought I was gonna like it. I don't like it at all. They're harder to vacuum.
I guess if I had the big attachment on here, it might be okay, but as far as it goes, like with this, it's really crappy. I'm gonna have most of the water gone out of here, honestly, before I even get the tank vacuum, just trying to fight the rocks. Bucket, I'm not even half tank yet. Try to finish the bucket off. Get at least half this tank done. Be nice. Try to make it to where I can at least like fill the tank in the front without it disturbing and stirring up all the rest of the shit. And it's kind of my goal right now. It's pretty full. Alright. Let's add some water in here, I guess. Stir the damn thing up. It's doing alright. Don't forget, shake the heater out back here. Okay. Let that fill up. Let's go empty this out. And I only got one more water change to do after this. Oh, man.
just got that tank to change and this last tank right here, and we're done with water changes. Everybody does it, alright. This guy's like got himself buried in here. There we go. Logo for the move all here. All in there already. Move this. I'm almost done with the water change in there. It's fine. Water change vacuum. Gotta do that one tomorrow. Some of these get so nasty, I don't even get how they get that nasty. Tanks are looking a lot better though. Nice clear water in them all. Nice vacuum. The green dragons are up there chowing down right now. Have a great day. Have a good day at church. Thank you. I'll let this tank warm up a little bit, and I'll continue to go at it to water fill, I guess. That's more than this one. Oh man, stirring all that shit up back there. I didn't want to do that. All back there, all that place. Stay right there. Oh, it's all going everywhere. There's still so much shit in this tank, you guys. This is crazy. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to vacuum this tank again tomorrow. I'm gonna have to vacuum that tank again tomorrow. That's really bad. Alright, let's empty this out, I guess. Alright guys, I'm gonna go empty the bucket. I shall return. Man, honestly, it's getting late. I might have to finish this rest of the vacuum tomorrow, period. I'm starting to get tired.
full, it's just still dirty as can be. Guess I'll vacuum some more of this tank out, try to get it done. Oh. water. I just want to vacuum more of that damn tank, but it's got to settle first. It's definitely got to settle first. This one's not bad. It's just a whole bunch of little weeds and shit. I don't really even care for that stuff. Your wig's still on this. Oops. Can you go in the bedroom, or do you know where the other bin's at? There was 2 bins,
There's one there,
Where?
right there.
Oh, can you grab it, please?
That's fish in it. Dead fish.
Can you take care of that? What dead fish are in there? What do you mean?
Angelfish and
Can you put it in the toilet and bring it back to me?
wait, there's only what? There's only the angelfish.
Okay.
Because I moved that guy, that's what I was
Okay, yeah, if you can empty the angelfish, I'd appreciate it. And on your way back there, can you do me a favor? There's 2 fish on the 90-gallon thing.
I don't want to touch it.
No, just scoop them with a net.
Angelfish.
Yeah. Just scoop them with the net, the other 2. Get rid of them guys too, might as well. think I'm gonna take this planted shit out of here. I don't really like it. It just honestly makes the tank a mess, and it ain't even worth it. I think I'm gonna remove that crap. That's why I have her grabbing the bin for me, so I can take care of that. She took the bin with her. Alright, so we're just getting rid of this shit. It does more harm than good, honestly. It leaves little needles all over the place and stuff. And it's a mess. I can at least get the needles out with the net or something. Now those will die off at least, and I can, my next back that I do on it will be at the bottom, and I can get them out. This one. Where was that one at?
Bedroom.
Okay, that's the bedroom one. That was in the bedroom. Alright, I was aware of that one. Duckweed out of here. It's the last thing I want to start forming in these tanks, guys, is duckweed.
There's duckweed in there?
Yeah, because the tank, because duckweed's like a damn disease.
Yeah.
I cannot stand it.
That does my face look better.
Yeah,
Because it's not hot or anything.
I want to put some of that stuff on your face too.
I did. Here, a bunch of duckweed in here. I'm gonna have to net this out of here. What?
All the duckweed and stuff that's in here.
Oh, yeah, it's funny.
Give me that little net, please.
Where?
It's over there. Down here.
This one?
Down here.
There's a net right
Down
here.
The little net. I need it. Addison, I need the little net because it's micro mesh. I need the micro mesh net. Right there. White. Thank you. See the difference?
No.
The mesh is finer. I gather more shit.
This is the same thing.
It's not.
It is.
Not. Thank you.
This is my favorite thing to do, you guys, is scrape duckweed out. That's my all-time favorite thing to do. What do you like to do in pastime? Scrape duckweed out of my tank. Thank you. Duckweed there.
What do you want?
Down by my feet on the ladder is fine, somewhere where I won't trip on it getting down. Thank you. Trying to get this dang duckweed out of this tank.
Oh man, overflow again. Whoa, dude. It's because of this damn plastic piece on here. Wow. Get this piece of plastic off of here and fix this problem. Set this up here for now. This over there. Set it over here for now. Tank is full. Can you grab me that little saucer that's on the ground over there, please? Yeah. Almost had me a little overflowy here. Well, I did overflow a little bit, but it wasn't bad.
What are you gonna use that for?
Bail some water out.
Oh.
That works. That's perfect. Alright. That's all the duckweed and bullshit out of that one.
Why do you look all fogged up?
From cold water, it's hotter in here than that is. So it comes up. Alright. Oh, man.
This tank right here looks like it needs some water.
Yeah, we can add water to this thing.
Mini fish.
Yeah, that's asshole. Asshole drinks some water.
Is that really his name?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Stag.
He did it to himself.
Hides his leg off. Here's
What he's doing. Yeah.
how? He's tiny.
He bullies everybody.
He's that big.
I put the VJ Fenestratus in the bedroom. Hear me? The one that was in there.
Why?
Then he's done.
Hmm?
He's done in the small tanks. He needs to be in the big tank world.
Big thing.
He needs to grow. Wasn't thriving there, now he's got to thrive. Alright,
Can you go through the air record? It's just hot.
in a few minutes. I'm just finishing up over here. Who's scaring the rocks?
Probably this one.
What, Dum Dum?
Yeah.
just got one more tank I need to vacuum on this wall.
But
That's one I don't feel like doing right now.
yeah, you got to.
I'll have to do that one tomorrow and that and those tomorrow.
Have fun with that one. Do that one probably last or something. Or first if you
Hey,
want
you
to
get a
go
measurement on the glacier right now. 29 to 46. Twenty-nine 46. 1, 2. Twenty-nine 46. 29 36. 29 46, right? 31. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 inches.
I know. I found it in my head. It's 17.
Oh man,
What?
they're eating them. I swear there's eggs down there.
Uh-uh.
Yep, we just ate one.
Which one? You sure you ate it?
Yeah, I just watched him eat it. Her or whatever. I don't know who laid it, but somebody, there was an egg there. It just got eaten.
Why did you give me that thing?
They're always on some bad shit.
Hey, tank. Dang, Dad.
Distracted?
Almost overflow. They won't eat that. Did they try? Surprising. I just watched one try just now. Look. What you mean they don't?
Oh, they're stupid.
Huh? He said, ooh, fresh water. That's not the one that lays eggs. It's the lighter colored one.
I was looking at their hoo-haws.
Oh. She laid it, she ate it.
Well, it's pretty obvious that the darker one's a male because the other one died, which was a female. The bigger one. it does, but I don't know how. Recorded it is right there. Which one's moving rocks around?
Who?
That tank. Tank. 10. Tank 10. The male that's in there. Yeah, it's the male in tank 10 that keeps moving the rocks around. I just watched him do it.